Successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Johnny, be shy. If you want him over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
Well, welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Good morning, Magic Crew. Welcome in and happy Monday, guys. Good to see you this morning. Glad you could join us here for another Ear to Ear Magic live stream. We are here in the Ticket and Transportation Center getting ready to jump on the General Joe Potter ferry boat so we can take you guys over to the Magic Kingdom, and glad you guys could join us today as we make our way over to the park, have some fun, and just hang out with our Magic Crew today. Thank you so much, guys, for being patient with us as we are still in recovery after eye surgery. Trying to make the schedule a little bit smaller, so to speak, until I get my full vision and eyesight back, but so thankful to you guys for being patient during this time. And if this is your first time ever joining us here on an Ear to Ear Magic live stream, we stream from the parks every Monday through Friday, and would love for you guys to join us and be a part of it too. We have an amazing community of people here called the Magic Crew. All the people in the live chat who are having some fun with us here, they are the focus of our live streams. Our community is the most important thing to us, and we want to make sure that they have a great time, and you too as well. So if you're watching today for the first time, if you jump into the chat and you have a great time and would love to be a part of our Magic Crew moving forward, we'd love for you guys to take a couple of seconds, hit that subscribe button, and be a part of the crew moving forward as well. Right now we are 57 Magic Crew members away from hitting 26,000. It's so far less crowded on a ferry boat when you get here later in the day. We're so used to rope drop. At least I am. Good morning, Magic Crew. First of all, I want to say good morning to Kitten Duo. I know you're not feeling the best of all today, and I hope your day gets much better. And I hope that hanging out with us today gets your mind off of other things and makes you feel a little bit better in the long run. Also, I saw in the chat earlier, Monica is battling a few things as well. Monica, thank you so much for coming in and giving us a chance to take your mind off of things as well. We want you to have a wonderful Magical Monday too. So thank you, Monica. Thank you, Kitten Duo. And if you are in today for the first time, we really push hard to have a positive and friendly live stream when we come into the parks. because we know that the reason you want to watch a live stream, you want to be in the Magic Kingdom, is because it's a chance for you to take a little bit of a mental break and to get away from it all. The reality of life can be rough, stressful, and just burdensome. So we want you guys to have a great time, to have your spirits lifted, and to just have fun with friends and family here in our live stream. So thank you guys for allowing us to have that opportunity to do that and to share that with you guys moving forward. Oh, you're welcome, Monica. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Good morning, FM Ever After. Thank you, Kitten Duo. So, Crystal, yeah, we have heard word about a bear in a tree. So we'll see if that's really the way it is. So many times, so many stories get blown completely out of proportion just for the sake of trying to get everybody's attention. So we'll see if that really is the case today. We'll find out. But so far in my Disney Experience app this morning, we've noticed that all of the rides are down in both Adventureland and Frontierland. So as we get into the park, we'll find out what the story is. The great thing about being here live, and you guys can watch live, is that we can tell you whether or not it's because of a power outage or because of a bear sighting or whatever else. We'll find out. We'll see. Instead of, some of these websites that, are not here, they hear word and then they just write these outlandish things sometimes. Good morning, Cynthia. Welcome in, Chris Shaw. How you doing today? Good morning, Lauren.
I bet a good indicator is actually a bear or not. If they let us walk into both Adventureland and Frontierland, it's a good chance it's a crash. If there's an actual full bear there and almost a threat, they probably wouldn't let anyone into this experience.
Yeah.
That'd be it.
Morning, JD. How you doing today? Welcome in, John. Good to see you, Farif. Welcome in, Kwaharini. Charles, happy Monday. Deb's with us this morning. How you doing today, Deb?
Yeah.
Welcome in, Walt. Good to see you. Sean says there is a bear, confirmed with a cast member, in a tree in Frontierland. Wait, I've heard word that he swam over to the island and he was going through all the caves and he was riding Big Thunder Mountain and that he was going up and down in Dumbo. Yeah. That's the problem. You get one little piece of fact and then everybody starts going crazy with it. Oh, that's awesome, Sean. I would not be surprised. Good morning, Christy. Welcome in. What's so funny is that people get so caught up in stuff like this, and even if it is a bear, I remember as a family when we were here back in 2014, 2015, and there was an alligator in the water.
It was such a tiny thing.
Over by Splash Mountain. It wasn't in the water at Splash Mountain. It was actually in the Rivers of America area. But it was a tiny little thing. It was maybe 3 inches long. And oh my gosh, it was just this gigantic thing. And people oh, it's an alligator. That's Florida. There's going to be alligators. He was a tiny little guy too.
Yeah, you could hold him in your hands. That's what's
Yep. That's right, Shannon. Bears need vacations too.
I just hope if there is a bear, he's enjoying his time. He's getting something to eat.
I just hope he's, Poor bear's probably freaked out. Welcome in with the Wallaces. Well, as far as we're concerned with the Wallaces, you are right here along with us. Thank you for joining us today. We are off on the General Joe Potter, making our way across the Seven Seas Lagoon.
ask that while on board, the stairs remain clear while the boat is in motion.
Good morning, Taryn.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, pretty much, Tony. I mean, you're gonna have a bear anywhere. And promise you, it's not liver lips. If you gave liver lips any a chance to climb a tree, no, liver lips would never make it up the tree. Good morning, Jenny G. How are you? Good to see you, Joanna. Probably got some wind coming through here. I mean, it feels good, that breeze, especially since you know, it's gonna be a little warm today as well. Baby Caleb's playing on his mat. Good morning, Caleb. All right, as we make our way across the Seven Seas Lagoon, let's get a little bit of business out of the way. We are still up in the 90s today, high of 90 degrees. We do have some nice breeze across the waterway, but I wish we could say it's going to be this breezy throughout the entire day. We'll find out. Little to no chance of rain for our stream for today. Tomorrow, high of 89, and you'll notice as we go through the rest of the week, while we do have some chance of rain, our forecast for highs later on this week, including Wednesday and Thursday, are bringing us down further and further down into the 80s, and I will take that. Looking forward to a day where the high is at 83 degrees. That sounds nice. And if you are a bear making your way into the Magic Kingdom today, you can get yourself a Genie Plus off of your My Disney Experience app. It is $23 today for multiple parks in Magic Kingdom, $17 for Epcot, $21 for Disney Studios, $15 for Disney's Animal Kingdom. My poor bear is probably frightened. I know I would be. How you doing today, Anthony? Am I gonna go to Disney World with that bear? Oh yeah, I'd ride a ride with that bear. I'd share a Dole Whip. Good morning, EXP626. Aloha! How you doing today, Steven? Welcome in, OMSA 22. Happy Monday. We are docking. Well, I have a history kitten duo of bears sneaking up on me in the Magic Kingdom and putting things on my camera lens. All right, guys. Susan has got the lunch poll up. And it's time for you guys to put your votes in. Here on Ear to Ear Magic, we want to make sure that you guys as a community have a say in what we do and how we do things. And when it comes to our live streams, we usually either have a meal or a treat that you guys get to choose what we have, so that it becomes relevant. You guys get to have a say and a voice in what happens on our live stream. So look for that poll at the top of your chat. Don't let me know what's in there, because I can't see the poll because I use a third-party app to stream. So do me a favor, vote. You can make sure to convince and campaign for your option with others, but keep it a secret in the chat by using terms like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth option. And if you are part of our Magic Crew cast, our special membership program here on the channel, you can use your special cast emojis to tell everybody what you're going to be voting for today. Susan says option 1 would be very appropriate for today. Is it a bear claw? It's a bear claw. No, I have no idea. Good morning, Paige. So Sarah, right now, word is that there is a wild bear somewhere in Frontierland that Fish and Wildlife is trying to contain. And I believe that has something to do with the fact that they may have certain areas of the park cordoned off for the time being, so we'll see. We'll find out in a moment. But it's been that way all morning, so. Welcome in, Marissa. How you doing today? I'm kind of curious how they're gonna have a park that is half closed. We'll see if the Festival of Fantasy Parade actually is set off. It should have started at 12 o'clock over in Frontierland. If it did, it should be making its way to the front of the park here soon. He's got bumbly tumbly in the tumbly blum 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 blum. The earlies at the airport just off the Wish. Thank you guys so much for coming over and saying hello the other day. It was an awesome chance to say hello to you on at the Riviera. And I'm glad and hope you guys had a wonderful time on the Wish. What a great way to have a honeymoon. Well, if we have to, we'll just send Owen in to get the bear. Owen's a bear whisperer. Really well known for it, too. He just walks up to the bear and goes, psst, psst. No, psst. He's really good at it.
You gotta stand right here.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you guys ever want an agent, feel free to reach out and let us know. We're glad to help you guys search for and book any of your future cruises. Just let us know.
I wonder if anyone has like monopolized the market of like bear travel.
Bear travel?
That's something we did.
We would love to be a bear travel agent.
Yeah, bear travel.
We can help you bears. Go to all kinds of different parks. Visit Michigan, Maine, Louisiana. Good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lee.
That's okay, yellow.
It's a very good day to be in the Magic Kingdom, and we're glad you guys could join us today. If you're watching for the very first time, welcome in. My name is Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks and your camera operator for today. My son Owen is with me to help me out because I'm still recovering from eye surgery, so I do have very limited vision. And my wife Susan, also a Travelmation travel agent, is in the chat to help you guys answer questions and make it through the stream with helping you guys out with anything you want to know more about Disney, Universal, cruises, or other type of travel. Here you leave today and into the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. We're still lined up and ready to go for a parade, Owen.
You want to grab a spot?
I guess we can since we're here. I would prefer if we can find something that's a little shady. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Main Street, USA. Yeah, we can do that for now. There's nobody technically behind us at the moment. We'll put it down when this parade starts. See if we can keep the camera cool so we don't overheat like we've done a couple of times. Welcome in, SK. Good afternoon. Good to see you, John Day. I'm always trying to be shady. Actually, it's the only time I try to be shady.
Yeah.
Gracie says, I've never walked in on the left. We always walk in through the right. I think a lot of times people do kind of form like habits like that, Chrissy. I'm not surprised by that at all. Welcome in, Daryl. How you doing today? Good morning, Jen. How are you? Good morning, Hatbox Ghost. So our friend Captain Good Guy underwent heart surgery last Wednesday. There were a few unexpected and could be catastrophic things that happened during the surgery. Good morning, how are you?
It's afternoon, right?
I think it is. I don't know, I can't keep up with time anymore.
It's only half time for you. 'Cause you only-
I slept the entire weekend trying to get back on top of things, and so I lost all concept of time over the weekend. So it's kind of weird, but you know, I feel like, you know, if I could get back on top of things, but it throws everything off. Just sleeping as much as you can and just taking it easy and keeping your eyes closed. So is it your birthday today?
It actually is today. I'm 55.
Well,
I've survived.
happy birthday!
Thank you.
Yeah, can we sing happy birthday to you?
Well, absolutely.
So happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you on Main Street. It's pretty awesome to actually be in Magic Kingdom on your birthday.
That's the way I like it.
So are you gonna go say hello to the birthday bear?
The crazy bear?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I think my daughter Brittany is watching, so maybe I'll go say hi.
She was in earlier and she said it was your birthday, so I wanted to make sure. I had a feeling if we run into you, we get a chance to say happy birthday. So what are you gonna do today to celebrate your birthday?
So far, I've eaten at Starbucks, then I'm going to eat a KC hot dog, and I'm going to ride a couple times.
Sweet. Well, it's good to see you. You're looking pretty spry on a 55 birthday.
That means I have to slow down, not walk as fast.
I don't know. I feel like, you know, me with the surgery and everything, I was hunched over, walking slow and taking small steps. I was like, no. I can't be this old this quickly. I gotta keep running. I gotta keep going. So
Yeah, but you'll get back to you. Man.
I'll get back to me soon. It's happening. So my problem is it's hard for me to take it slow. So I've got to keep going. Not having a car this weekend because our car was put in the dealership repair shop on Friday. We had no car over the entire weekend, which means I didn't have an option to go anywhere. I said, you know what, I'm just going to take it slow. And I did. And I don't know if it's going to help, but we'll see. So.
And it'll start cooling down.
Yeah, it's going to be down to like a high of 83 later on this week. I mean, that's pretty good. That's much better than 91. So.
And it's a good thing you've got your little...
This is my seeing eye, Owen. He's taking care of me. He stays on my left so I don't bump into anybody. Well, it's good to see you. Happy birthday, Teresa.
Around here.
All right, but yeah, happy birthday. So Captain Good Guy did have a complication, and the doctors were able to take care of it. But it just means that he has been in a crucial mode since then, since last Wednesday. Thank you to everybody last Friday who sent in a little something. We sent Captain Good Guy and family a little token of our thoughts and prayers. It took a while. I think Susan, even after putting the order in, had to make 2 separate phone calls to get things taken care of. Some things, just, you know, challenge of everything. But I do know, thank you so much to Hatbox Ghost for taking the time to show Captain Good Guy the plant and letting him know that we're thinking about him. And cannot wait for better news and more updates. So thank you, Magic Crew, for being such a caring and wonderful group of people. And we can't wait to hear and have Captain Good Guy back with us in the chat again.
Oh, you can see the parade.
There comes the Festival of Fantasy Parade.
It's so weird, you're not usually able to see the street this empty ever.
Barrett wants to know, is Owen wearing a support Owen, a seeing eye Owen vest? No, I couldn't get one. I couldn't get one ordered in time. You know, guys, we've got about 5 minutes before the Festival of Fantasy Parade hits us today. I would love for you guys to take this opportunity to take our link of our stream and send it to someone today who would love the opportunity and the chance to watch the parade with us during their lunch break. So. Welcome in from the Philippines. Thank you, Daniel. Happy Monday. We missed Doran on Friday, guys. Welcome in, Alicia. How are you doing today? Did they catch the bear? We don't know if they caught the bear. We just know that there have been confirmations that yes, there was a bear earlier today up in a tree near Big Thunder Mountain. Poor bear. Well, thank you for joining us, David. Welcome in, Ode to the Mouse. Awesome. Happy 47th birthday, Ode. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ode to the Mouse. Happy birthday to you. Welcome in, Debbie. All right, we're going to be putting this umbrella down here shortly. Yeah, just turn it up. Awesome. Have a great time at Oga's today. Good afternoon, loser dork face. How are you this Monday? Now guys, as the parade comes through, I'm going to keep my chat down to a minimal. But I want you guys to keep your chats up. Continue to say hello to each other. Continue to be an amazing community with one another. And when new people come in, feel free to tell them hello and good morning. Welcome in, Cat's Mouse. Good morning, fun addicts. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. All right, guys, let's enjoy. Eugene has got a lot of spirit today. Snoopy. It's Jiminy Cricket.
I see Alice.
There's our Festival of Fantasy Parade. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you feeling?
I'm tired. But that's just part of it. What's that?
At least I feel.
Yeah, well, almost. Getting there. It'll be about another 6 weeks. So, but it's going well. How about you?
Pretty good.
Some excitement today in the Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, and I'm not even looking forward to
Oh, you're not?
I'm not here.
Oh, yeah.
I had to grab some work supplies. I'm over at Hollywood's Fair.
Oh, okay. So,
I had to stop by and get my work
lots
supplies.
of excitement. Sort of like, you know, I heard there's a toy been sighted over at Toy Story Land. You know, up in a tree somewhere, maybe.
You know, if I get Toy Story email, I'm going to scream.
Oh, well, at least it's a little.
I would have the restroom by Star Tours over. I would have the Muppets restroom over the Toy Story.
Toy Story Land. Well, I hope
That's my preferences.
Hope it goes well for you today.
Thank you.
And it's good to see you.
It's
At least,
very
if
good to
only
see
for
you.
the one eye.
I mean, you know, you've got to heal.
I'll get there.
At least you're healed enough to walk around.
Exactly. I got my CNIO in to make sure I'm okay. I need to hand things off. So,
Well, y'all have fun.
Will
enjoy
do.
the park.
and we'll see.
Enjoy
Maybe
any
we'll
fun
see.
spirits parties.
Maybe we'll see you over Hollywood Studios sometime.
Maybe
Who
not.
knows? Maybe we'll go.
It just depends on how the schedule coincides.
Yep.
I'm going to stay up here now.
Well, have a good one. We'll check with you later. Bye. All right, let's pop into the shade. Woo! Yep. I'm gonna put our umbrella back. Thank you to everybody who watched the Festival of Fantasy Parade with us today. I was putting the umbrella back in the back. Thank you, sir.
Time lapse of the parade,
Happy Monday!
but like it stopped me like 2/3 through because I didn't have enough storage.
Oh. All right, guys, don't forget we have our lunch poll up. If you want to go ahead and put your vote in, make sure you do it now. We might be calling it. I say we give them 10 minutes
10 minutes.
because, you know,
So 12,
Susan may have a hard time. Susan may have a hard time finding a open window. So let's give her as much opportunity to do that as well. So let's give it 10 minutes, guys. 10 more minutes to vote in today's lunch poll. And remember to keep a secret in the chat. Not that I'm not seeing all of the chat like I normally do anyway, but and I want to say earlier before the stream started, I did put this up, and I want to do it again. I want to say thank you to all of our ongoing Magic Crew casts. Every single person on the screen right here is an ongoing member of the Magic Crew cast and rejoined in the past week. You guys, you are the reason we can keep going and we do the things that we do. So thank you to the Magic Crew cast. Thank you to our patrons over on patreon.com. And I just want to say thank you again for giving us the opportunity to come to the parks, do this Monday through Friday, and to share it with anyone who wants to come in and have some fun with us. So thank you guys so much. Everybody who is in green in the chat. And if you would like to be a part of the Magic Crew cast, you can do so by finding the join button in the center of our page. And you can have your name in green, a badge beside your name to show how long you've been a member, and special emojis to use in the live chat. And speaking of renewing and staying in the Magic Crew cast, Kwaharini rejoined today and has been a member for 5 months. Thank you so much, Kwaharini. I'm going to try to open my eye a little bit. And it's really hard to do because I keep it closed so much. But I'm going to have to start practicing keeping my eye open. But it takes in so much light that it's kind of hard to see. Everything I see is light. It becomes this giant disco ball of craziness. But I have to practice here and there. And C. Starnes, also for 5 months, rejoining in the Magic Crew cast. Thank you, C. Starnes. Whew, it's a little crazy in here. I think it's going to be easier as we come through here later. All of our plush has moved to the center section. This used to be all apparel, but now the Munchlings, the big plush, the sleeping plush, all the plush have moved into the center section. It's funny to see how things moved around a little bit, including Oswald the Lucky Rabbit playing on his banjo. Kind of cool. Welcome in, Celtic Girl. How you doing today? Oh, and cake toast, dude. All of you guys, all the 5-monthers in here today. Cake toast Tucker says, "Love this community best around, in my honest opinion." I can say that because I'm a part of it, and it's not mine. I don't own it. I'm just lucky to be a part of it. And if you are watching today, and you watch and are part of other streams, and you're looking for a place that will accept you, bring you in, and make you a actual part of the community and not just a watcher, we'd love for you guys to be a part of it too. Look, the earlies just got off of this.
It really looks bigger in person.
It really does look bigger in person. The elevators look a little bit better in person too. Closed for a bear. We're in the Magic Kingdom right now. There has been a bear that has been sighted. Someone has said that it's been confirmed that Florida State Fish and Wildlife were here to help remove the bear safely. but we don't have any confirmation of that just yet. But no, we're still inside the Magic Kingdom. We're going to go back and see what areas are open and which ones are closed. But yeah, it's always people always tend to go too far with the rumors. Welcome in and good morning, mouse ears and beers. Or good afternoon, I should say. My goodness. Taryn! Cousin Taryn has been a Magic Crew cast for 6 months. Thank you so much, cousin. Whew, I just need a little bit of air. And ode to the mouse, whose birthday is today, celebrating a birthday with us, but also celebrating 8 months as part of this of the Magic Crew cast. Thank you, ode to the mouse, and again, happy birthday. All right, so we're going to be closing up. I don't know if it's closed yet or not because I have no sense of time right now.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. This is the 2-minute warning, guys. Get your votes in now. If you want to put your lunch poll in, give Susan enough time. This is going to be a busy lunch period, so she might not be able to order it immediately. So give her some time to put the order in. So put your vote in now. So our high today is high of 90, but we've got a nice breeze coming through here this afternoon, which I am extremely appreciative of. No, it doesn't look like it. We'll go on back there and check it out in just a second. By the way, just the past few days ago, I believe we have a new spring roll. Not a new one. It's actually a return of an old one. I think it's a pepperoni.
New flavor as in new to the menu.
As in a change
Yeah.
of an old flavor. Pepperoni coming back to the spring roll over in the spring roll cart over at Adventureland. And we never had a chance to do the chicken dumplings that were over at the Sunshine Tree Terrace. They've now been changed to beef. And that was like a week or so ago. Neither of which we've tried yet. All right. So, Owen, I'm going to do a quick check on the popcorn stand to see if they had a reissue of the popcorn buckets. Oh, pardon me, I'm sorry. I ran into somebody. I cannot see anybody on my left side, so. Nope. Popcorn buckets have not been restocked. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it though. Oh well. So it's not uncommon, Gabriel, for them to do just that, change up the menus and change items, especially if they feel that one is not working well over the other. So they're quick to just put something else new in there and see if it sells better. And just kind of keep it fresh, I think, too. Good afternoon, Pickle Shake. Welcome in, Reese. I'm glad you could join us today. Leaving for Disney World on Saturday. Well, we're here every Monday through Friday, streaming. So if you see us when you're here next week, we'd love for you to have a chance to say hello to everybody. Come on over and do so. And I'd like to say thank you to everybody who has hit the subscribe button here today. At this point, we have 25,968 Magic Crew. We are only 32 Magic Crew members away from hitting 26,000. So if you're watching here today and you're having a great time, if you feel like this is a community you think you would enjoy being a part of, and that you would love to have their support as well, take a couple of seconds and hit that subscribe button. All right, Owen, I am randomly walking now, which means I'm either one, walking straight to where we're having lunch.
We're walking straight to where we're headed for the second time in the row.
Okay. Do we already know where we're going today?
Right here.
Where?
Cosmic Race.
Cosmic Race?
Yes, again.
Again?
Again.
Again? Okie dokie. Do we
managed to walk towards the location before I knew it twice.
It's like a dowling rod. I don't know what it is. I can barely keep up with the chat. Oh my gosh, look at this place. Do we have an order in?
I can't.
Before we come in, I should probably know whether or not we have an order. Because, you know, I don't want to wait if it's going to be another 20 minutes or so. But look how, this is why, guys, when we do come in here and we road trip, this is why we tend to have lunch early. I always recommend having lunch in the 11 o'clock hour, because when you go to the 12 o'clock hour, it becomes just that much more difficult in what you do and how you do it. Cheers, James. Welcome in. Guys, this week, we have a very awesome representative from Virgin Voyages who helps us out with our sailings. And she is having a virtual sailing this week. Virtual sailing meaning that she's going to have a webcast telling you all about Virgin Voyages, giving you some information. If there's something that you would like to know, either for your own sailing or if you're interested in joining our group sailing next March, we would highly recommend that you reach out to us and let us give you the link for that virtual sailing. That webcast will be there to give you all kinds of information about Virgin Voyages. And if you book, listen very carefully, normally there is a promotion that is given out during the webcast. And if you are present on the webcast and then you book a Virgin Voyages cruise with us during a certain time frame, after being on the webcast, our agent representative will usually give you a little extra something. So reach out and let us know if you guys want to join that on the 19th. Hello, Kara! It has been a long time I've not seen. How are you doing this Monday? So,
she's working on the order.
Okay, so let's go do something else then. If we don't have an order just yet. That's what I was saying. If we don't have an order in a specific time frame, then we can go look at something or hang out somewhere else. So Lauren, we oftentimes come in here and it's so busy, which is why I tend to either want to eat early or eat late. I almost never want to eat during the 12 o'clock hour because it means not only will my order probably take longer, but it may be harder for me to get a table as well. So while we're waiting for that order to come through, let's go check out Star Traders. And thank you, Lauren, for being a Magic Crew cast. 3 months. But Starbucks has such great options. I know. I actually prefer Starbucks. I think mainly because lots of times I get stuff from Joffrey's and it may not necessarily be all that sweet. I've gotten some really bitter stuff from Joffrey's before. Everything from Starbucks always tastes like a milkshake and overly sweet. Nader says, I would feel 1,000% out of place on a Virgin Voyages cruise. Ship and food look fabulous, but the vibe is not for me. That's the great thing about different cruise lines, is you can find the cruise that fits you to a T. And we would never, ever tell people, well, you got to do Virgin Voyages. You have to do Virgin. Because it may not be for them. It's the same way if someone contacted us and we say, oh, you want to come to Disney? Well, you've got to stay at Caribbean Beach. I mean, no one can come to Disney unless they go to Caribbean Beach. It's, it all has to do with the theme and how it works and how it works for you. I felt as though on the ship, I felt a lot more laid back. And there weren't just a ton of these little exercises and activities everywhere. It felt like it was a lot more just chill and relax. I'm a big foodie, you guys know that, and I really enjoyed it because of just so many different options on how there was nothing on a buffet. Everything was made pretty much for you when you ordered it. So, but I'm glad we can share that kind of stuff with you guys so you can know whether or not it's for you or not. Because the last thing we want to do, we don't want to put somebody at the wrong space and the wrong venue. So. This is an interesting bottom. Okay, my depth perception is way off. Hello, welcome in, Rita. So we've got lunch.
Then we're gonna go try to track down a bear.
Then we're gonna go talk to a guy about a bear. Now we're gonna walk around Adventureland and Frontierland and see what is closed, what's not closed, and what the real story was this morning.
Let me check if those rides are still down.
Welcome in, Cricket Girl. What's that?
I could see people walking into Adventureland and Frontierland. So maybe it's these are all still. Nope. Well, Adventureland, I'm seeing wait times for Frontierland and.
Frontierland's still closed, so Adventureland has wait times. Okay.
That's completely
An hour and 10 minutes for Pirates. So it looks like they've cleared Adventureland to keep moving. But
the bear is not in Adventureland. The bear is not in Adventureland. They have narrowed down his location.
good to see you, Fred. How you doing today? Debbie says, I'll be cruising on Independence next week for my honeymoon. Independence of the Sea is a great ship. The promenade's wonderful. I really do like the promenade when it comes to the Royal Caribbean ships. And we enjoyed seeing Grease performed on stage as well. Enjoy it, Debbie. Welcome in, world friends. Uh-oh. Hey, everybody, Pam's chat is stuck. Can get a few people like bump it for her. Everybody get a little bump on Pam's chat. Everybody say hi to Pam and maybe you can unstick her chat. Oh, that's terrible. We don't know if it's actually been safely removed or not. How does this park compare to Gatorland? Far less alligators. Not nearly as many gators. And they actually have rides.
Did you hear that they recently added that poor gator that somehow lost the top side of his mouth?
They lost him? What do you mean?
I mean, they added the gator that was missing the part, like the top half of their like mouth, their jaw.
Okay. A new gator?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, not like Predator. Predator was missing his middle part of his lower jaw. That was Predator. You remember Predator?
Oh.
Order ready?
Okay, we're ready. Pick up 7.
Oh, glad to have you in here, world friends. I gotta find a way out of here. It's like a maze. Like I can't find my way out of here. Owen's continually having to fight me. I'm like running through and he's trying to block my left side so I don't run into anybody. Welcome in, Jennifer. What are we doing? 7 base. Window number 7. Okay. Thank you guys for voting in today's lunch poll. We'll see what you guys ordered for me. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find a table, dude. Whew. I'll tell you what, it's hard to navigate these crowds when you have both eyes. We can. I may have to go outside today. What do you think? Okay. Well, you should not be following me. I was just trying to help. All right, I'm gonna go outside and see if I can find something. The snarling sub. Meatball sub with spicy marinara, pesto, and pearl mozzarella on a black roll, served with french fries. Oh my gosh. Terrifying twice spiced chicken sandwich. Spicy fried chicken breasts dipped in hot honey, topped with pepper jack, jalapeno poppers, and bacon, served with french fries. Oh my gosh. Is this some of the stuff we're trying today? Get a couple pictures real quick for reference later. All right, let's go find a table. Owen's gonna bring our food. I have no seeing eye, Owen, now, so I have to walk very carefully. It's sort of like my bumper. I want to grab some silverware. And I will grab some napkins in anticipation that Owen hasn't had a chance to do so just yet. That way, if he does make it, we can just start eating. All right, let's go outside. I need a table. Only tables I see are ones that have sunshine on them. Oh, here's one right here. Oh, it's way too easy. Oh, that's you. Hi.
Hello. That's not a stranger following you. I have to fear.
What's that?
Not a stranger following you.
I thought it was a stranger. Stranger danger. What are we eating today?
So you were eating the grilled chicken sandwich.
The grilled chicken sandwich
with the
Coca-Cola sauce.
Coca-Cola sauce. I'm having the triple beef burger, also with the Coca-Cola barbecue sauce.
All right, I need to find a way to sit down. It's not as bright a day. We'll do it with the background and the light. I'm gonna lift that tray up. There we go. Sweet. Welcome in, Nader. Look at that one French fry is 3D. 3D. Welcome to the Magic Fruit Cast, Nader. Oh, were these both on the poll today?
I think only.
They say that this was option number 1. This was and I got option number 3.
Maybe it was. Mom did say that she was having difficulty with like every service being open. So I can believe that.
Frontierland might not have been open. Thank you. All right, let's turn this around. Once again, I'm going to do with the average.
Today's National Cheeseburger Day.
National Cheeseburger
So I thought for
Day.
my choice, I might as well eat a cheeseburger. So I had the triple beef burger and Angus beef patty with bacon, cheddar spread, crispy onions, and Coca-Cola cherry barbecue sauce, and a roasted bunch of French fries. You had the grilled chicken sandwich.
Grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken with bacon, cheddar spread, crispy onions, and Coca-Cola cherry barbecue sauce, and roasted bunch of stir fries. Honestly, like, we almost had the same exact thing other than the meat side.
This has bacon on it, crispy onions, and it has cheese spread, and it has the Coca-Cola barbecue sauce.
I have the same thing as him, it's just the difference is I think it's beef. today in the Magic Kingdom, the Magic Crew doing our live stream chose for us to come over to Cosmic Rays. What are we having for lunch today? A grilled chicken sandwich. It's got crispy onions. It's got a cheese spread, bacon, and a little bit of, I think, Coca-Cola barbecue sauce on there. So that's what's for lunch today. Now, will that show up on TikTok and Instagram? I don't know. We'll see. Good try. When Susan said that the number one option was appropriate for today, I was wondering if it was going to be a Big Al burger. Here we have the bear claw rib, giant. Welcome in, Eugene. Enough french fries to actually get to the burger. And welcome to all of our new Magic Crew. We've had people hit the subscribe button. You might maybe not necessarily seen it come up in the chat, but we're only 22 away now from 26,000. That's a wide patty. That fits out of the bun on all sides. This is the thing with this. No, I haven't seen the bear. That is a piece of meat. Gallery man. Now, do you mean Nathan the person or Nathan's hot dogs? Oh. Gabriel's going to be hurting later. That's what they mean by spread. There's like a like, you know, Lauren, that's a really great idea. We have to find a way to celebrate, hopefully, soon hitting 26,000. What do you think about meeting 26 characters all in one day? I think we can do it. What do you guys think about that? That's definitely going to be a challenge. Meeting 26 different Disney characters, meet and greet in one day. I feel like the issue isn't like walking towards one character or another, it's waiting in line. Especially if the character isn't there yet, you have to look for something. That's really huge. So, my eye is actually okay. It doesn't hurt today, which is good. I slept a lot this weekend. I mean, a lot. The issue is trying to keep it open. I can look out of it and I can see things, but I've gotten so used to keeping it closed. It's just, I've got to wait for it to get more vision back in it. It's just going to take time. By the way, Photo C says the bear is at the next table over. What are you doing here? Photo
photo C was the gentleman sitting over at the table next to us when we were having it.
Considering that both of these are almost the exact same thing, rather than like them being inside, I like this version much better than the grilled chicken. I feel like the cheese spread and the
chicken's a little dry.
I feel like the cheese spread and the barbecue sauce work better with beef rather than chicken.
I'm gonna wrestle a bear.
Mind if I move these chairs to get...
Thank you.
I mean, their fries, like, they're good, but I mean, it's like the fries. Yeah, they're good.
Always gotta have either barbecue sauce or maybe a little honey mustard. They're a little crunchy. But I'm glad this has got bacon on it. But I mean, I'm fine. Like I said, I think the chicken's a little dry. Just a little bit. That's true photo C, but that's a pricey one. Egg toast. Are there 26 different characters in one day? Well, just here, you got Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, Goofy, Donald, Chip and Dale. That's 7. 2 of the bears, Country Bear for walking around. That's 8. We could do Stitch, Merida, run into Mirabelle. We can easily get a dozen here just in the Magic Kingdom. So. Oh no, on that one. That's right, Kimberly, Tigger, and Pooh. Yeah, you could easily do probably half of those just in the Magic Kingdom. Add some princesses to that. Rob says, I'm upset with Stitch. He scared me when I was there. He disappeared on us the other day. I have not had a chance to keep up with everything this morning, but I'm seeing some notifications on the side I don't always get to see when I can't keep up with everything. But we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. And guys, yesterday, we got a PayPal from Phyllis Williams during our day off, sent in a PayPal for $6.26. So even when we're not streaming, thinking about the community. So thank you so much for that, Phyllis. And appreciate your support of the channel and the community. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Group. Jessica P sent in a $6.26 PayPal this morning. Actually, I think we were watching the Festival of Fantasy Parade when she did it. So thank you so much, Jessica. Appreciate that. And again, anytime you see anything with 626 in it, that is a shout out and a recognition of the community. And that says that I'm giving this in favor of and support of the community and of the group, so that others can watch and feel a part of it. It is a shout out and a love letter to everybody in the chat today. So thank you so much, Jessica P. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Group. Another $6.26 from Stephen A. Thank you so much, Stephen. Appreciate it. And again, another awesome thing for the community, for the group. Appreciate that. And one more. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Group. From Tigger Fan CT. Tigger Fan sent in $16.26. Still, the 626 is right in there to the community, to the group. Thank you so much, Tigger Fan. You guys are awesome. You guys make it possible for us to do this, and you keep us going despite it all. So thank you so much, Tigger Fan. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great Monday, guys. All right, Owen's finished eating.
Should I go ahead and review what you finish yours?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do a review on yours while I scarf mine down.
So I feel like with this review, what's making comes down to is a comparison. Because I've had that before. I've had this. They're essentially the same thing. It's just the meat has been switched out.
Change from
one is chicken, one is an Angus beef patty. So I first had the chicken. I had the grilled chicken. It's the exact same ingredients: cheese spread, bacon, cooked cherry barbecue sauce, crispy onions, and when you use the grilled chicken fillet as the main meat, I felt like it didn't really meld well together. The flavors, they were there, but it wasn't a good combination. And the chicken had a hard time carrying that flavor. I get that somewhere around a high 3 or below. Now the triple D burger, on the other hand, which as you can see, I can put it on.
is it triple B or triple D? B as in bear or D as in dog? I did not mean to throw a wrench in the works.
No. This is a valid question. I do not want to hand out misinformation.
Is it burger, bacon, and barbecue sauce?
Triple B. It is triple B. Okay. Thank you. That's why we ask these questions. Yeah,
I can't think of a single D.
Other than the ranch, maybe that's where my mind went. I was trying to remember the other item, the ranch, not the burger. So triple beef burger. The Angus beef does such a good job melding with everything else. The cheese spread and the barbecue sauce is sold more by the burger. It's a much isn't as dry. I wish it was more tender. It was a bit tough compared to a regular burger. That's the point where it was hard to eat, but to the part where it was like you did have to put more work into chewing it. Overall, I really liked it much better compared to the grilled chicken sandwich, and I think I'll give it a solid 4. Like it does a good job at combining flavors, and like it compared to the chicken sandwich, where it felt like they were just like random stuff everywhere. I felt like the burger, everything was every flavor was connected to another flavor. So I guess it could really go to show how much like one change in a dish can change your overall perspective. So you're almost done with the sandwich.
Basically, I had the same thing Owen did.
Yeah.
So the burger was the chicken, a grilled chicken. So three things we talk about. Value, that's price and portion. Presentation, and then flavor. Is it good? Would you want to have it again? Portion-wise, one of the issues that I have with today's meal it all fits in this small little container. Now, this in itself is, I guess, is a good enough portion of food, but when you're spending $13 per meal and it fits in a little bucket, I feel like it should at least be in a little bit more larger one. That's just me. Presentation, again, shoved in this little bitty container, put it in a larger container. This is an entree. You know, even if you don't have the whole thing full, at least give me the idea that I'm buying a full entree of something. Flavor. It has barbecue sauce. It has bacon. It has chicken on just a regular bun. From the get-go, chicken was unfortunately way too dry. It was way too dry. I needed something else on there. Really not more barbecue sauce. I was tempted to put some mayonnaise on there. It needed a little something extra. The bun. The bun felt dry. Really? Yeah, just to me, the bun wasn't the best today. So when you have that and you add it to the chicken, even with the flavor of the barbecue sauce and the bacon, it's hard to carry a dry piece of chicken. It really is, especially when you start chewing it all up and it basically gets granular in your mouth. So overall, did I like the flavor? Barbecue sauce and the bacon's fine. The chicken was too did not have enough moisture in it to carry it over. I'm gonna give it, because of that, because of the moisture missing from the main part of it, I'm gonna give it a 3.
That's a fair rate.
That's being generous a little bit. Would I have it again if it was like this today? I don't think I would want to. There's so many other options I can do, and that's just too dry of a sandwich in a very small container. I, would expect more from my meal here at Disney. So it's okay, but it's not the best representation of what you can have for a meal here. Probably would have enjoyed the burger a lot better. That's it? Wow. Okay. Just got word on our vehicle. They figured out what it was. And Susan said, go ahead and fix it. So, yay.
Well, now all you need to do is take your fish in the heck.
Now I just need to be able to see what I'm driving. Why? Not, like how many people on the road in Florida don't look where they're going anyway? I should be fine.
We haven't seen I-4 no one's on this.
Owen's over there on the other side going, don't go that way. Don't go this way.
To be fair, like there's, like I have to keep like a barrier in my hand.
Heather says the burgers at Cosmic Rays were really good when the toppings bar is open. Yeah.
And having toppings,
the cheese sauce. Do you remember that? When there used to be a cheese sauce you could just pour on it? Yeah. You could just add cheese sauce.
Something else to add to the review. In the chicken sandwich, I didn't really notice the cheese spread. In the burger, it was more prevalent, and I liked it. Like, if you're questioning if you either want to get the grilled chicken or the burger, get the burger. The burger will be better.
Probably was a little bit overcooked. No, we were 100% honest, Rob. There really was a bear back in the area, so. I know.
Probably should refill the circles.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Could you do that for me while we're just sitting here?
Both?
Throw that away. We'll get Owen to refill our circle bottles before we walk out, since there's a water refill station here.
Actually, I mean,
So what we've been told, Riley, so far is there's a part that they have to replace first before they can further check to see what's going on with our windows. So we're looking at about $300 right now. They'll replace that part, and I'm sure they'll find something else, but $300 just to get started. At least they can get started. WWUSNG, how's the eye healing? It's going well. It's, we knew that it was going to be a while. For me, it's just, I've got to start keeping my eye open and forcing my eye to stay open. It's just so easy to keep it closed. But over time, I will start to regain a little bit of vision, and more as time goes by between now and November. So. Hello, Denise. How are you? World friends, this chat makes you feel hungry. We do that a lot. We will do that a lot. So we tend to like to try to have something to eat on each of our streams, not because of any other reason, but just to show you guys some options. There are people watching here today that are getting ready for their upcoming trip, and it gives them an idea of what to look for and where to go, and whether or not it's worth checking out and something they may be interested in. So we tend to do that. It costs us a lot more, to do that. We're having to buy, especially 2 people's meals every time we go online. But we think overall it helps the community, especially building up and getting ready for next upcoming trips. So, thank you so much, Chief. All up. Loaded. Locked and loaded. Alright, so let's walk over and see if Frontierland's corn off. And that's the big question for today.
Rides may be down, but I think that people can still walk in.
Let's see. Then, you know, the rides may be down, but the question is, can you still walk into the area? And guys, at this point, we are 25,980 Magic Crew members. 2 hands. 20. We are 20 Magic Crew members away from hitting 26,000. You guys are watching today. We have never subscribed. We love you guys to be a part of the crew. Take a couple of seconds and hit that subscribe button here. And all we need are 20 more people to join. We can celebrate 26,000 together with you guys today on the stream. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you're new today, come into the chat. Have some fun with us. Let us know that you've just joined, and let the Magic Crew get a chance to introduce themselves to you and you to them. All right, so let's turn it around. And before I do that, though, I want to check and see what are our wait times looking at. All right, Big Thunder Mountain is now showing 55 minutes.
Oh, so they opened that now?
65 minutes. So it looks like Frontierland is back open again. Good to know. Sweet. Might be able to walk over there after all. I have a really hard time hitting the buttons today because depth perception really affects you. Can I back up okay? Yeah, you can back up. Welcome in if you're just joining us here. We are live in the Magic Kingdom today. Bear or no bear, we are here. Whew. Oh, the sun came back out. It was looking good there for a second. So our weather for today, high of 90 degrees. And as we go through the week, we'll be getting down to our lows in the low 80s. So I'm looking forward to that. Now we're not out of it just yet because even next week is still showing us going back up to the 90s. But any dip into the 80s is a much appreciated effort on the weather to slowly reduce some heat around here. And our Magic Genie Plus prices today. $23 for multiple parks, $23 for Magic Kingdom, $21 for Hollywood Studios, $17 for Epcot, and $15 for Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna come over so I'm gonna give myself some room. Got a lot of little ones that are really tired today. I hope you get to feeling better soon, baby dove. And if you missed earlier in today's stream, we have updates over the weekend from Captain Good Guy, who had heart surgery last Wednesday. Things are still kind of rough for Captain Good Guy, so continued prayers for him and his family. But there are some good signs here and there. We hope that he will continue to improve. And whenever the doctors are surprised and hopeful, that's always a very good thing. So all of those who gave last week to the Captain Good Guy Fund, we put a little extra in there, and we sent him a really nice something from the Magic Crew. And Hatbox Ghost told me today that they made sure to show it to him when he had a chance to open his eyes a little bit, and he even gave a little nod. So that's awesome. So the park didn't seem all that busy this morning, but it's not quite yet park hopping. It feels a little busier. What's that? It is decently crowded today, at least in this area.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just go.
Is there a lead? Sarah's leading. Okay, so here is the place where apparently everybody's a bear.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
Fuzzy Wuzzy rode Big Southern Mountain 3 times before cast members could successfully pull him off.
70 minutes right now for Haunted Mansion.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. If it's just open, everyone's rushing to it. I can see a huge bump. Oh, it's all the way out there.
All the way down.
All the way out the middle of the line. I think that when we get to a spot to just stop, I should check the time to see that it or.
Well, Ian, not so much breaking news. That was this morning. By what we've been seeing and what we know, the bear was removed and the park is reopened. But everything's back to normal now. It's weird. It seems like it was less crowded when Frontierland and Adventureland was shut down. So you take a walk over to Big Thunder. What? Oh, they're taking people over to Tom Sawyer Island. Scaffolding Mountain is closed.
Yeah. It's gonna be closed for a while until it opens.
Welcome in, Tiki Man fan. Yeah, I did not see a wait time for the train as of yet, so. Let's put it this way, if there really was a black bear up in a tree on Tom Sawyer Island, there's no way in the world they would be letting guests back on the island if it wasn't resolved. So I think we're well past the resolution of whatever it was with Fish and Game Life.
Okay, Swiss Family Treehouse, 5 minutes. Carousel Progress, 5. People Mover, 10. Color Magic, 15. Monsters Inc., 15. Carousel, 15. Tinkerbell, 15. Enchanted Tales with Belle, 20. Mad Tea Party, 25. Oh boy.
25 minutes for the Mad Tea Party?
Magic Carpets, 25. Small World, 30. Tomorrowland Speedway, 30. Astro Orbiter, 35. Dumbo, 35.
Have a great afternoon, Cat's Mouse Game.
Winnie the Pooh, 45. Jungle Cruise, 50. Pirates of the Caribbean, 55. Big Thunder, 65. Haunted Mansion, 70. Peter Pan's Fight, 70. Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger sped 90. Space Mountain, 95.
90 minutes for Space Ranger spin.
And the Barnstormer, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and all of the railroad stuff is still currently closed.
Ooh, pumpkin pie coffee. I just like it when Sergeant Cody can hang out with us for a little bit and say hello to us in the afternoon. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, we are live here in the Magic Kingdom this afternoon. Yes, there was a bear. We have gotten reports that have confirmed that there was a bear. It was a black bear up a tree on somewhere on Tom Sawyer's Island. Poor bear, I hope he's doing well. Hope they didn't scare him too much. Nice breeze this afternoon though. Just so weird, when we got in earlier this morning, it was actually not that busy. And I was with half the park closed down. That's where I would hang out. He had a little rumbling in his tumbling. It would be hilarious if somebody were to take a picture of Tom Sawyer's Island and Photoshop a picture of Winnie the Pooh just walking around. I'm sure it already exists and is on certain websites.
I mean, not to ride it, but
yeah, just walk over.
Yeah. Yeah, we can probably find a water. Yeah, I'm sure a ride that can remove a kidney stone is probably not best
Yeah, if
for
it
a viewing
shakes,
eye.
if it shakes that much.
Yeah, you don't want to lose it again.
Welcome in, Charlie H. We should go get on a raft and go over to Tom Sawyer's Island. Yeah, let's go.
I mean, we could try.
Yeah. You don't have to walk around. We can just come right back. Let's go.
Hopefully the signal isn't bad there.
Yeah, we'll stay on the edge.
Kind of gimbal is that?
It's a smooth 5. All right. I gotta see if I can get our battery up and running.
Watch somebody get into the raft.
We're gonna go bear hunting. Yep. Welcome in, Sue-Ann. How you doing today, Ashley? Everybody in the office today. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Hey, BY. This weekend, I went crazy simple, and I did not go on social media much at all. I never looked at my stuff.
Just chilling.
I laid in bed. I napped a lot. I kept my eyes closed. Tried to take it easy so I could be back onto my feet as soon as possible. There we go. Hang on.
Safe travels.
See you in a couple of weeks. Happy Monday. Owen's going to be searching for creatures on the island. He's going to be looking for a poke bear. Poke bear. Gotta catch 'em all. Bump. Bump.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Then there's gonna be a tug. And then another bump. Ready for the tug. Boom. And another bump. Oh, and bump, bump.
And another bump.
There we go. Here we go. Ooh, it's a lot farther down than I thought it was.
Yeah, go down.
Pick your feet up, pick your feet up, don't trip. Pick your feet up, pick your feet up, don't trip. All right. I'm gonna go to the left here and go to our landing. This is Tom Sawyer's Island. It's a great place to explore if you've never been out here. Lots of little trails. If you're not streaming like me, there's even caves to explore. And nice cool breezes. Howdy, Inez. Thank you for Ninja watching today. I hope your Monday's been a good one so far. I'm gonna have a seat, bud. Oh. Hey, Owen. A dung beetle walks into a bar. Says to the bartender, "Hey, is this stool taken?"
That's disgusting.
Sorry. Oh, man. Ooh. Welcome in, Mike Wazowski. That's Wazowski with one eye. How you doing today, Mike? KK Grammy donating plasma today and watching. Well, I'm glad we could provide you a good solid hour's worth of something to check out and hang out with while you're donating plasma. That's awesome. Is the restaurant ever open? It has. Last time I've seen it open was in 2019. We came over and we had a snack. There was a very limited menu. We sat in the gazebo and ate it. But it has not been open in many, many years here on the island. They do have drink machines over there, though.
Yeah, he stream every Monday to Friday. Time right now.
I'm sorry, Pickle Shake. I just felt like I would need to hear that one at the moment. Oh. Barbie says, I remember as a kid playing hide and go seek on Tom Sawyer Island and hiding in the caves. A lot of fun to do play hide and go seek over in Fort Langhorne as well. Lots of little hiding places and stuff like that. Even the secret cave. How do you fix a pumpkin? Uh-oh, should I ask? Okay. With a pumpkin patch. Welcome in, Luciano. Good afternoon. Man, this is we eat our lunch over there. Very peaceful. It's a very nice place over here. I just wish they added a few more rocking chairs, because I think at one point, maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I could have remembered at one point they had like 5 or 6 rocking chairs. So they got rid of all but one. So Denise, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button today. Welcome into the Magic Crew. Glad you could join us here in the Magic Kingdom today, and I hope your Monday has been a good one, and if not, we hope we've made it a little bit better than it might have been without. Everybody welcome in Denise. And thank you, Magic Crew, for everybody hitting the like button today. 551 likes, almost to 600. Thank you guys so much for taking a couple of seconds today as you walk in. More guys hit the like button, the more it is YouTube will send our stream out and invite people who've never seen our stream before. You guys are the best marketing team we ever have. Just by simply coming in, chatting, having a good time, and hitting the like button, you encourage others to come in. And if this is where they need to be, would like to come back, they'll be a part of our community. So we don't ask you to do anything but be who you are, and for us to find the people that should be here because they fit. So thank you guys so much for hitting the like button here today. And
we're experiencing a little bit of slideshow.
Slideshow? Okay.
So
we'll make our way around and we're going to head on back out of here.
Yeah.
And thank you to everybody who has hit the subscribe button here today. We are 13, lucky 13 away from hitting 26,000, guys. So we only need a baker's dozen to hit the subscribe button here today, and we will be done as far as hitting our next milestone. All right, let's hit the other side and we'll make our way back out of here. I hope they bring it back, but I'm scared they won't. Here comes the Crickety Bridge. The only way to get over now. They got rid of the other one. Welcome in, Sophia. Gotta be careful here, Owen. We got some steps. Step. And they're not marked. Step. Aunt Polly's was open on special occasions, and like I said, we haven't seen it in a long time, but you can buy drinks. Water, Sprite, Diet Coke, Coke. In case you get on the island and just need something to drink. It can be hot sometimes, Denise. It can be really warm in September.
Chris trying to choke a parrot on
Is it not just me hearing that weird noise? Holly's choking on a cracker. So Quahirina, we used to do this when the kids were much smaller. If it got really busy, we would find ourselves coming over to Tom Sawyer's Island and letting the kids play in the fort or walking through the caves, and it was always much quieter on this side of the water than it was in the main area of the park. It does provide some nice getaway zones, so to speak. All right, Disney Mom Pal. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Look at the wear and tear. This one little hook it's created over the years. Welcome in, Kaylin. Happy Monday. When you do get your window closed, do you still expect to have ups and downs? Pretty much. It's funny how certain things you get so used to after a while. What's that?
We missed it by that much. We're gonna have to wait for the boat to arrive.
But the what?
We're gonna have to wait for the steamboat to arrive.
Oh, okay.
I mean, these will get us a good video of it.
Greg, as an adult, you can still actually explore the caves. There are a couple other areas that you can explore as far as buildings and the mill. You can explore the fort too, even as an adult, and watch some of the things that are going on over from Big Thunder Mountain. So just be careful as an adult when you're going through the caves, especially the secret one at Fort Langhorne. Gets a little tight in certain areas. All right, I'm gonna need to jump out of the sun. We're gonna have to wait a bit for our steamboat to go by. Is it moving?
Yes, it is moving, but
Yeah, it looks to have stopped. Welcome in, Miss Meow Meow. Who here in the chat has ever been on Tom Sawyer's Island before? And what did you guys do when you were over here? It's not moving, dude. It stopped. So Blake, earlier this morning over here on Tom Sawyer's Island, reports are that they did find a black bear. I tell you, it's not moving, it's going backwards.
yeah, it's going backwards.
That they closed Frontierland and Adventureland. Florida Fish and Game and Wildlife was contacted, and they did apparently find and remove the bear because they opened the island back up. So Poor bear. He probably thought he found a really cool place to hang out. Walt's been on the island. Dude, it backed up.
Oh, we're getting on now.
It backed up. I've never seen the ferry boat back up, but it backed up.
I'm just gonna put this thing here first.
That's hilarious.
Just gonna pull the door back to bar.
Moving it back to square one.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I don't think I've ever seen it go backwards before. Yep, though. It went backwards. Still going backwards.
Just imagine like a beep, beep, beep. That's so weird. Yeah, I guess it works in our favor. Hopefully it isn't like a technical issue or anything serious. I constantly do that.
He'll be taken care of. I wish I could take you guys into the caves. Yes, the mice here are huge. Wow, Jill hasn't been out here in 2 years. So Barb, we were over in Fort Wilderness back in July, actually to do our virtual 5K. They still offer the bus trams, the bus service internally. And probably we'll be back there again next month to show you guys some of the decorations that guests have put out on their campsites for Halloween. You know what? I doubt it, Gabriel. They haven't done a lot of stuff like that since 2020, so. The bear would just be released somewhere else, and it's not anything to do with Disney. It's Florida Game and Wildlife, and they would have probably released the bear somewhere else in the wilderness, someplace where it'd be safer. Welcome in, Vicky. Happy Monday. Oh, that's awesome, Kelly. We're hoping to sometime in the next 3 to 4 weeks go over there ourselves and just do a tour of the place at night and show you guys all the decorations. Do a big old walking tour over there. Another bump.
Let's look. Here.
I'm going to turn around this way so if it bumps and my phone drops, I don't drop it in the water. Another bump. 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 Bump, bump, bump. Oh, River Country has been long gone as a park, and it's actually been completely demolished now. At one point it was like maintained. It wasn't maintained, it was just still there. They never demolished it. But they started working on the new DVC resort, which they since then have stopped working on. And when they did that, they completely demolished River Country. Sorry. Welcome in, firefighter. How you doing today? It's so sad right now, Robert, is that they've dismantled the barrel bridge at the moment, and it's been that way for a while now. And I don't know if or when they're going to redo it, which is kind of sad because I love the barrel bridge. Yeah, but there's no barrel bridge right now. Well, River Country wasn't safe because what they meant is that it wasn't a maintained area. It was cordoned off, but all of the slides and the pools and everything were still there. People would try to break into it just to check out the old space. Of course, that's not safe because, you know, it's an unmaintained area. But the real estate itself, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just people were trying to go in there and swim or go down the old slides and stuff like that, and yeah, that's what would get you in trouble.
When I first water park was hectic, there was no.
It was very raw.
Like there was no rules yet about how many people could go down at once, how you could do it. It's like run for themselves.
Is the train running yet?
Checking. I mean, it looked like it was still closed, but I would check.
Give it a check. I think initial reports was that the bear was back behind Tiana's and Big Thunder Mountain. So if that's the case, they may still have the train closed off. Which would make sense anyway.
It looks like the train is still closed.
Still closed? Okay.
Yep.
Hello, Bailey. How you doing today?
The bear just wanted to creep you, to be honest. Can't you blame him?
Everybody, Josh tomorrow wanted to know what was beyond Big Thunder Mountain. And now we know the answer.
A bear.
Bears. There's bears. Here. Can you walk it down to the shade? Sure. Right there.
So employees are already getting ready for the next parade. Setting up queues now. Sorry. Here you go. Crunch, parallel, and go bear. You're in the wrong park if you so. Completely wrong park if it's Larry needs to be over in Hollywood Studios. He's going right rock and roller coaster.
second and hydrate.
Remember, hydrate before you hydrate.
Hydrate before you dehydrate. And don't be a zebra. Don't be a zebra. Don't be a zebra. Don't be a zebra.
If I use the circle balls for the entire day, if you don't like how Florida water is flavored, especially if you're coming out of state, you can use these. Not only you still get flavor, but you don't have to like add it in, mix it up, measure. It's just in the capsule. You just pick it up.
Like, oh my god.
Drink that water, Owen. And now that I've been coming every day, I'm starting to see like the amount of time it takes for a cartridge layout. Like usually, if you get 2 like drinks per day, it usually wears out sometimes somewhere around the 3rd day. Yeah, the flavor of this cartridge is kind of weird.
Had a show element to it.
You get about six full bottles of it before you have to replace it.
We all know good and well that that was the real case, that the bear would be drinking the Russian Sprite.
It's a Russian bear.
He's a Russian bear. He was Russian to Epcot.
Okay.
Let's go hit the gift shop for Pirates. Pirates is like crazy long wait times at the moment. I can smell the bromine. Everybody wave hi to everybody else today. Hi, Magic Crew. I would like to show you where Susan and I believe the new lounge will be that they announced at D23 Destinations last weekend before last.
Oh, is that where we're going to be playing the tavern? That's a tight space.
It is a tight space, but it's no tighter than Grotto. This used to be the Pirates League.
This is going to be remade into the tavern.
I don't know. This is just our guess. This is where we think it's going to be. They did not tell us where. They just said that one was coming.
I mean, it's a good guess. They're not using it anymore, and there's not really another large enough space to put the tavern like that unless you got rid of something else.
I think it would be a perfect place for it to be.
Looks empty right now.
I almost did, Rob. I almost said, let's do a Pirate Adventure today.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see if I can see it from the front.
Right here.
Ooh, it feels good in here. So, this used to be the Pirates League. It's where pirates could get a makeover, or sometimes you could have a mermaid makeover here as well.
I think what would be the major conservation if like some of the stuff is removed, except they're putting something else there. But if this area is blocked off, there's no destruction. I can't imagine that.
Well, we'll keep an eye open, but I think this space is unused, and if they have no intentions, oh, pardon me, sorry. There we go. David D loves Disney. gifted 5 Magic Crew cast memberships to 5 people that YouTube will randomly choose in today's chat that weren't already part of our cast. Thank you so much, David D. Thank you for opening the door to someone to be a part of the cast in that way. And if you are suddenly in green and have a badge that says new cast beside your name, welcome in. You were chosen randomly to be one of the 5 by YouTube. Thank you so much, David D. And Candy Lamb, thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Glad to have you with us today. So Candy Lamb, you are actually our 25,989th person to hit the subscribe button. We are 11 away from hitting 26,000. So what do you guys think with the new Pirates Lounge coming? Do you think that we are close in target? Some people said they're going to close Tortuga Tavern and make it into the lounge. We think it's going to be the old Pirates League. What do you guys think?
That is a good point. I mean, when Tortuga's open, it isn't really as active as all the other quick service. But they haven't been getting a lot of popularity. They may reuse that as well. I guess we'll never know until we see like construction.
And remember, your account has to be one that is set specifically to receive gifts. I think default is not to accept. You have to turn it on to be even an option for being chosen. So make sure you have that option turned on. Later on this week, we have a new AP magnet coming, and it's going to be Oswald. We haven't been to Tomorrowland yet today, Owen.
You want to move some people?
Let's go move some people.
Let's go move some people.
Pirates.
Eddie!
Whew, this is treacherous, Owen. Are you going to make it through? I'm going to get spit on by a camel.
Yeah, but tough dog. I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah, I just barreled through, and Owen's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm keeping my hand to your left at all times because I can't confirm if I get squished behind you by someone or something like that.
Yeah, I cannot see anything left of what we're looking at. So I've already gotten run over a couple of times today by people coming from my left. I didn't know they were or I was in their path, one or the other.
I have to like fight the urge to salmon and get behind you, because if I do, then I may not be able to get in front of you in time to catch you from the other direction.
That was a pretty impressive catch. Cast member was walking along and he had a whole stack of napkins. And one of the napkins flew off the top and he turned around and grabbed it in midair. I was hoping to catch a photopass photographer over here, Owen. Doesn't look like there is one. This is where we need to. I'm looking for some special photo pass options, and I believe that one is over here. There's just not a photographer over here at the moment. All right, let's make our way over to Tomorrowland. Owen wants the people move. Actually, he just wants a break from having to be my left person bodyguard. It's
I mean, any ride could potentially do that, but...
Why? I found the bear. I found the bear. Hello, bear. I don't know why everybody was so scared. It's just Winnie the Pooh. Hello, Lori. Welcome in. Hello there, Pooh. Follow the bubbles. Bubbles? Bubbles? Bubbles. Have you ever been around somebody that gets mad when they're around bubbles? I mean, should we hang around people like that?
Have to be one, like, grumpy person.
Really grumpy. Bubbles make them upset. So this weekend, I did spend the entire weekend disconnected, off social media. I was resting. I spent a lot of time lying down. I spent a lot of time sleeping, at least with my eyes closed, at a minimal, in hopes that it might help me move my recovery along a little bit. I did that yesterday as well, so I did not fully prepare for everything this week, but we do have a stream set up for every single day this week, including tomorrow at Hollywood Studios, a resort tour on Wednesday, Epcot on Thursday, and on Friday, Animal Kingdom. Oh, Stitch, it was just all over the news this morning. And the fact that they've reopened things here told us a lot about when they were able to recover the bear and relocate him. So, Rob wants to know, is it normal for your Magic Band Plus to light up and buzz when you're away from the parks?
Yeah.
And the parks are closed and nothing else is around? So, it has happened to us. We were completely far away, not even near the parks. And Owen's band just went off. Now, most of the time, that is because your band is flashing red and telling you that the battery needs to be recharged.
But when it happened to me, it was green.
So it does happen, but it's either because of a battery issue, letting you know that it's low on battery, or two, something just set it off RF-wise. But it does happen. Welcome in, Federico. Welcome into the stream. I think Owen now knows what it feels like when, as his parents, his mother and I had to first deal with him as a toddler. When Owen first learned to walk, and we wanted him to walk, and we let him go everywhere, but we wanted to make sure he didn't walk someplace that he would get hurt.
I'm just learning.
So it's like you see every danger ahead of it, and you're like making sure you don't walk into it. I think it would be cool, Three Strands, if your magic band went off when you were watching us get off of rides, like when we were in Haunted Mansion or coming off of Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, pretty much anything that uses RF signals could potentially set it off inadvertently. So even something as simple as a remote control on a television. Welcome in. Oh, so I got to get past here. There we go. Good night, hey girl. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button today. What do you guys think? Do you think it's possible for us to hit 26,000 on today's stream? Ooh, feels nice up here. We are 6 Magic crew members away from hitting 26,000 today. You snuck up on my left side. It's Teresa. Someone wants to sell me car Yeah, we had one in 2003, one in 2005, and one in 2007. So.
Supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
If you know, you know, right? So 3 Strands, somebody came up with a really cool idea of us doing 26 character meet and greets all in one day, in one stream. It'd be a little difficult if we had no repeats, but it could be done.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Awesome. Thanks, Steve.
Arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Nice blue skies today.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Orak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Dylan. Hope you're having a great Monday so far today.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to Green and Red Line.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
Charlie, we need 6 people. We just need 6 people to hit the subscribe button to hit 26,000.
Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of
Take it easy, Jeremy.
Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
We're at Team Marauder. We're going to be in Hollywood Studios tomorrow. We're going to do a resort tour on Wednesday, Thursday, Epcot, and Friday back in the Animal Kingdom.
It's Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Well, welcome in, Hillary. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit. And these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy 31. Please keep all obstacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Welcome to the family, Hillary. Thank you so much for subscribing. Glad to have you part of the Magic Crew.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket to distant deep space destinations.
Relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral moons of Pisces 7. You owe it to yourself. Book today.
Hey, Owen, hold up 2 fingers. I need 2 fingers. No, not those 2 fingers. 2 other fingers. That's how many people we are away from hitting 26,000. Those 2 people. Those 2 people.
Who's going to be the person who gets the honor of Christmas over?
Is your shirt glowing? I don't know. Can you tell?
Yeah, my shirt's glowing.
It do be glowing.
Yeah, it's glowing.
It's hard to tell.
Something is not like the Space Mountain.
Thank you, Hillary. Billy's also joining. Thank you for joining today, Billy. Tony says we have to hit 26,000 today, so that we'll know forever it was the day the bear got loose in Disney.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
What day did you hit 26,000? Oh, Bear Day? Yeah, Bear Day.
It's Bear Day. Happy Bear Day.
National Bird Day? I know we were talking about doing
Happy Bear Day to you. Happy Bear Day. Happy Bear Day. Happy Bear Day to you. Happy Bear Day to you. Happy Bear
Attention all visitors from
Day
Galaxy
to you.
31. Please keep forward-facing
Happy
tentacles
Bear
on
Day.
your
Happy Bear Day.
Thank you.
Happy Bear Day to you.
Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station
All right,
is Walt
Owen.
Disney's Carousel of Progress.
There's a cast member standing at the bottom of the stairs.
And so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops.
Why is there a
Inspiring
cast
new
member standing at the
generations
bottom
to
of the
dream
stairs?
a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
That's because Stitch is out on the stage. Stitch is out. We gotta run and say hello to Buddy Stitch. And has a dream, and that's the start. Who follows his dream, mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, his dream comes true.
Report your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. A casino at reserve.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Just a dream away. Congratulations to you, Tiki Man fan. Thank you, Team Marauder. Thank you guys. Hey! Over here about National Cheeseburger Day. Wrong part, Yogi. Okay, boo boo. Awesome, Angie.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine,
Welcome
take
to
the
the
time
Magic
see
Crew.
this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. It's the day.
It's the
See you in the
day.
future.
That's Chip and Dale.
Have they always been wearing that?
I don't know what they're wearing, but that's new. That's different. Maybe go check that out, maybe. Wow, Gabriel, that seems such a long time ago.
By stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms.
Shall we go see if we can find Stitch?
from the doors
See what's going on with Chip and Dale?
until they open automatically.
They have on like space outfits.
Caution and exit by
Or the Disney 100. I don't know.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors
So congratulations, Magic Crew, on hitting 26,000 members here today on Bear Day in the MK.
Watch out for a stream that pops up next week. We're going to be eating 26 hot dogs. And when you plug in,
Hot dog. Yep, Chip and Chap. What's that? Have you seen Chip and Dale over here?
No.
They look to have some sort of space outfit on.
Oh, it's the space monks.
I'm gonna go see what they have on. You want to go with us?
Sure.
Let's go check it out. I couldn't tell if it was space gear or if they were dressed for the Disney 100. Because both of them are silver.
It could go either way.
But they don't normally meet over here, so. What do they have over here? I want to see what they got.
is that the line?
Yes, the line's to the left. There's cast members at the end, so it may already be closed off. That looks like space gear. They have little antenna on top of their helmets. I've never seen those outfits before. It's like I've never seen them over here. So while we were on People Mover, we hit 26,000.
Oh, yay! Oh, my goodness.
$26,000 on your birthday, or no, $26,000. 26,000 viewers, subscribers on your birthday.
Awesome.
So somebody else has said we can always remember it's the day that the bear came in the MK.
I didn't know what you were talking about when I saw you earlier, and my daughter texted me and asked me, is there such thing?
There was a bear over there, and they had to relocate him. But no, it was a real bear.
I've had such a celebration.
So, I mean, not everybody gets to say they got to see a wild animal loose in the park on the day they came into the park like that.
Did you go see
None of the people who wrote all their articles online did either, but they had no problem publishing the articles. So, but supposedly it was. I'm sure somebody somewhere will have a picture of him. I doubt he was very big, but. So, should we see if the line is still open? I go say hello. We're gonna go say hello to him. So,
See you later.
all right, we'll see you later. Bye. Let's see if it's still open. I had cast members standing at the back of the line before, so I wasn't sure if they were or not.
Come all the way forward, please.
This is normally an area reserved for Buzz Lightyear. So we're gonna see what Chip and Chap have for us today. Thank you, Phyllis.
Oh, he's with me.
I hope we had a great day today. I may have just closed it.
So I wonder if we're going to be able to see him before he goes away, or if that's like a pre-measure from them going away. Then we have to wait for them to come back.
I don't know. I'm not used to these characters. I want to see if they're on. You want to see if they are on. Let's see if they're on the My Disney Experience app.
Want me to do it?
I can check it real quick. Something tells me they're not going to be on there.
Maybe it's like a slow introduction.
Lo and behold, Chip and Dale. Yep, shows them right here in this area. They're going to be here today at 250, 325, 345, 420, and 440.
What are your times again?
250, 325, 345, 420, and 440. So,
we're right on 250, so I guess we should be able to.
Yeah.
If A plus B equals C, I don't know.
Tom Sawyer's bear. Space monks to the rescue! Oh, they're heading out. We missed them at the 250. See if they come back out again. I've never seen those before. All right, I'm going to take this opportunity, first of all, to say hello to Eddie. Welcome in, Eddie. And then I'm going to need some water.
You need me to get out your water bottle?
Actually, can I just hand this off for a second? Sure. I'm going to grab some water.
The weather is good. It's slightly cloudy, hot, but I mean, of course, so it's always hot. Slight breeze, so it is nice. Hot. Yeah.
Good. I needed some water. You need some water?
Yeah, I did just drink some.
Okay. As long as you had some. I hope it goes well for you, Ivan. Are you on a wait list for a match? All right, Micah, I have been dying to try this. I've been keep telling Susan about it in hopes that maybe she would be interested in trying it out. The pumpkin spice frosties.
Like Wendy's?
They're Wendy's, and we haven't had one yet. How is it? Are they good? Ooh. Here they come.
They're back.
So Andrew, Captain Good Guy is still in need of some prayers. He is progressing. It was really touch and go there toward the end of last week. And there's a lot better hope about what things are going to be going in the future based upon his latest and greatest from the doctors. But there's still lots of ground to cover. So we did send a flowering plant in balloon from the Magic Crew to his hospital room, so he knows that we're asking and concerned about him. So, but he is responsive, and that's the best part. That's right, we hit 26,000, and that's you guys did. 26,000 Magic Crew members. Congratulations, everybody in the community. We'll have to plan a way to celebrate that. And I like the idea of hitting 26 meet and greet characters in one day. I think we can do it, Owen. I'll plan it for next week, so maybe I'll have a little bit more vision in my eye, and you won't have to watch out for me as much as I go running around like a loose toddler in the field. Always thinking, how am I going to keep up with him? I tell you, dude, it's just like us watching you as a toddler first walking, and you're like, I can walk any way I want to. Watch me run toward this coffee table. Watch me run toward the balcony. Watch me, I can run toward this oven.
I probably is how long that's going to be. Like, we're doing a 4-part challenge. That's going to
I don't even think we have to do 4 parts.
Multiple streams with 26 characters. I mean, I know it's not going to be 4 parts, but isn't it going to be under 6 hours? I mean, maybe, barely, if we're quick about it.
Oh, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Matt B just tipped $6.26. You guys know what that means. Congrats on 26,000. Thanks for making my workday a little less unbearable. Thank you, Matt B. The bare necessities, a simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Thank you, Matt B. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Earlier, congratulations to the Magic Crew from Mike and Michelle Nichols on 26K. You guys are an amazing community. You are truly an inspiration. I agree with that, Michelle, wholeheartedly. Thank you so much. Michelle and Mike sent over $26. Represent 26,000 in our community. Congratulations, guys, and thank you, Mike and Michelle, for supporting this community and all that they do and what they mean to each other. Appreciate that, guys.
I can't believe we get so many characters today.
I think they're just space monks. I'm gonna have to ask them what they are. I think I know, but
When we were in line this morning at the Lagoon or something, I thought it was good. It was good for walking down.
nope. They just closed off the areas that they couldn't get to and eventually just opened it back up. Everything's moving forward like normal. So Pinballo, they did at one point. I'm still haven't seen them there recently, but they were at Hollywood Studios for the longest time as Rescue Rangers. They've got some photos of them. They were over there meeting by what was the Indiana Jones Lounge. But that lounge moving in for a short period of time during the summer kind of messed up the meet and greet area. So. Thank you, Andrew.
All the way down, please.
You guys are just popping in. We are live in the Magic Kingdom in Tomorrowland. I'm gonna say hello to Chip and Dale. Dressed up as, from what all we can tell, are Chip Space Monks. I've never seen them in these outfits before. That's not to say that they're new, but they're new to me. Yeah, the bare facts, Gary. Bare facts. We only know the bare minimum. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 families in front of us. It's not too much longer. We saw these guys over to the side from the People Mover, so. Question is there how many people in the chat know that reference? Not a lot. Whether they have the half helmet over their head, it reminds me of sort of Mortal Kombat. Ship. Happy Monday. Welcome in. We're in line to see Chip and Dale in some outfits we've never seen with them before, so. I think we might have missed Stitch again, but it's okay.
I mean, this
Love a good new character. Couldn't take the chance. It's a Disney Channel original from the early 2000s. He looks like a train engineer walking through Tomorrowland. That's unusual. I'm assuming the train's still down. Hello, Alex. Aaron says the space outfits have been around, but only for special events and parties. I doubt very seriously that these are new outfits. I've just never seen them. It's a little bit older. I think when it came out, Owen was still a baby. Or a thought. A construct. I wonder, is that even available on Disney Plus? Which, by the way, I noticed last night when I went to go, you know, now that Spectrum and Disney have worked out their deal, I was going to go back and watch something on FXX. It's not going to return according to Spectrum. They've resolved their deal, but that wasn't part of their deal. So we still have channels we're not going to get back on Spectrum. But they do say that as a Spectrum subscriber, we're going to get Disney Plus as part of our cable. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Why am I paying for Disney Plus if I'm going to get it free as part of our cable? So I have questions.
That is a confusing choice.
Nope. Alright, just a few more families up here. So yeah, there was a real bear this morning over in that area of Frontierland. It was shut down. Florida Game and Wildlife did come out. They contained the bear. All is good. Poor bear was scared to death. He just wanted a bacon churro. He heard about something on a stream last week. He just wanted to check it out. That's true, Christy. Spectrum no longer has freeform, so you can't watch the 31 Nights of Halloween or the 25 days of Christmas. I can't watch Bob's Burgers. So weird to do stuff like that. But we knew that was eventually going to happen. Eventually going to get to the point every channel has its own streaming service. And eventually, you know, everybody's going to have their own thing. So you can't stream to it all. Greg says the bear wanted a hot dog. They don't have any of those either. So I'll hand the camera off to Owen when we get to see Chippendale. Man, I'm getting thirsty again. I did this on Friday too. Like it gets to the point no matter how much you drink. Hydrate.
You're probably going to need a
refill. Well, this is a cartridge I've been using for like 4 days, so yeah, me too.
I've currently been using, I don't think I remember what it was called. It was like citrus something. It was like lemon, lime, and orange.
I want to try one of the coffee ones next.
And if you're interested in a bottle or any of the flavors any of the flavors you've seen us drinking, there's actually a affiliate link that you can not only get them online, but also
get $5 off your, it's $5 off your first order.
Yep.
I want to try the coffee flavors. There's a lot more flavors online than there are in the stores.
You get a coffee packet. What's that? Yeah, you can get flavored coffee bottles. That's okay. Sounds gross when I say that, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it has to taste similar. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Pick the color.
Alright, press it down.
A little dance over there. Oh no. Oh no. You guys are going all old school on the Disney Channel now. Owen doesn't know these. Xenon of the 21st century. Phil of the future. All these old Disney Channel originals. At that point, Owen was probably not even watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse yet.
They're silly.
I was watching the wall. I was watching the ceiling.
I was watching the ceiling.
I was watching paint
the
trash.
mobile. I still haven't tried one out, Stitch. I think I'm going to try that one in it as well. Thank you, Charlie H. Have an amazing afternoon. We'll see you again tomorrow. There's a couple more families.
Vai ser a Lupita, sabe? Você vai ser a Lupita.
Even Stevens. Yep. I blame Even Stevens for all of the Transformers movies we got later on. Now we get Cadet Kelly. Twitches. Now Owen, I don't think Owen knows about Halloween Town, but Liberty does.
Liberty, I think it's
Liberty. I mentioned Halloween Town to Liberty, and she went to go find it, and she watched all of them.
just because I had the name Halloween in.
Yes, she went. She's like, "How did you not tell me about this before now, Father?" That's what she said.
Father.
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 Did you not tell me about this before now, Father? Like, well, you know now. She's like, well, you should have told me before. And she watched all of them.
Here, hand this off to me now. So.
All right, you are in control of chat. Are you going to say hello to them, or at least get the camera close and get some good news?
Occurring the line to meet these guys right here, the Sutherland Poop Mover noticed that they were new. With some new outfits, so we're in line to go see them. The name is
especially new, but they're new to me.
Yeah. The name of the water bottle and the packages are Circle. Okay, let me get on your right side just for now, since you're going to be close and I'm going to be far away.
I don't think I'll chip on anybody over here. So
Yeah.
it should be okay.
Unless you bump into
If I
the
do,
wall.
I'll chip into the wall.
Yeah, and that way, since I'm over here, I can get on video.
Yeah, make it live.
Yeah. Imagine how
That
many
wall was
subs you
not
bumping
there
into the wall.
yesterday. They just installed it last night. So.
Well, if you're here, Kevin, feel free to come up and say hi. Yep.
That was a smart strategy. I will tell you guys about that in a second. It's key. I wish I could show you, but I'll have to just tell you about it.
Right.
It's Dale the Space Mom! I said going down. And Chip! Hey, Chip! Love it. You got all the communications officer. Are you the communications officer? You are? That makes you the captain, right?
Sir, this way.
So, well guys, that's good to see you guys all kept up, looking nice and snazzy today. And we'll see you guys in the future too. Can I get a picture? And I'll get a picture with you. By yourself? Okay, that works too. Alright, get your hair slicked back. Now can I squeeze in there?
Alright, my friend, big smiles.
Thank you.
Catch up, bye, Joe.
Bye guys! We'll see you real soon.
That's awesome. That was cool. Shipping down now, meeting over here in the Magic Kingdom's Tomorrowland with their outfits. They were previously meeting over in Fantasyland, over by Pete's Big Top. But I think I like this better because they have their outfits on. What do you guys think? Are they pretty cute, right? All right. I think I've done okay today, Owen.
Yeah, I think you filled the quota.
I think I'm stretching myself a little bit. I need to start learning to open my eye a little bit more, though.
Yeah, you need to be stretching your eye, not your shirt.
I can keep it open. It was really hard. Whew. Well, guys, one of the main reasons we started doing anything here on YouTube way back in 2016 is because we wanted to have a space and a way to share information for those who would want to come and travel. And it slowly turned into the fact that while we were helping people book and plan their trips even before we became travel agents, it seemed like it was just a natural progression that we would make ourselves and work into doing just that, to take care of our family by helping to take care of your family. So as you're watching our streams, if you get the urge to decide that it's time to go traveling again, whether it's here at Disney, Universal, a cruise, all-inclusive resorts, or anything like that, we'd love for you guys to take a moment, send us an email, let us know where you'd like to travel, when you'd like to travel, and who's going with you, and let Susan and myself help you when it comes to booking and planning your vacation trips. We don't charge any fees. Matter of fact, there are no service fees whatsoever or us helping to book you in those capacities. And in fact, we try to help you save a little bit of money if at all possible and getting the best promotions, because it's not our job to book one trip for you. We want to be your Travelmation travel agent for everything moving forward so that we know exactly who you are and how we can best help you. So send us an email today, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. And let us help you when it comes to booking and planning your next vacation trip. All right, Naomi, there he is. The Festival of Fantasy Parade. La 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 la. We've got a dream. He's got a dream. Keep on thinking, I've got a dream. So who's up for another Festival of Fantasy Parade? Don't stand in front of anybody. Denise. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. Good, Baller Bud. How are you doing today? Enjoying the breeze, I'll tell you that. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? MICKEYMOUSC. Thank you to everybody who's joined us today for the Magic Kingdom Monday. Always a pleasure to spend time with you guys here in the Magic Crew. As we wrap up this afternoon, we want you guys to remember two things. We want to be your Travelmation travel agent. Help us out as we help your family out for their next vacation. Send us an email today if we can help you when it comes to booking your travel. You guys, you have supported our small business in such wonderful ways, and we want to thank you guys so much for giving us the opportunity to be your travel agent. And finally today, guys, as we close out in today's stream, we want to continue to emphasize what our streams are about. It's about community. It's about giving back to one another and being there for one another. So today, as we close out our live stream, we want you guys to continue to do that in your real lives as well. We want you to reach out to others, be a part of your community in real life, give back to others, be kind. And our main motto, share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, and be the sunshine in somebody else's day. You guys have an amazing Monday. Thank you so much for blessing us by being with us today. We hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. To all of our mods, thank you so much also for watching our streams, making sure that they're family friendly. To our patrons, thank you so much. To all of our Magic Crew cast, you guys are awesome. We'll see you guys tomorrow at Hollywood Studios. And until then, we'll see you guys in the parks. Have a great one, everybody. See you real soon.